Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Titus here. We're playing some more Adventure Brave Branded with the new Master Duel list. Enchantress going to 1 and Right being at 2. This list is not very good anymore. We're still going to play it for a little bit. And then we'll probably transition over to like some Shadal invoked Albaz, which is a thing that you can do. It's not consistent, but it's funny. Shadal Albaz, Eldritch Albaz, and stuff like that. So there's some funny, silly, splashable decks that you could do with the Albaz engine. It's just kind of fun if you're playing this deck and you want a little bit of variety. Because some people say this deck gets boring. I don't think it does. I like the deck. I think the deck's really, really fun. So we're playing 3 Tragedy, 3 Maxi, 3 Ash Blossom, 1 Enchantress, 3 Edgement Chain, 1 Snow, 2 Albaz, 3 Aluber now because this is down. So seeing right isn't as easy. So really we're just playing Despia, and if we see the Enchantress stuff, then we see it and that's great. But if we don't, then we're just playing Albaz Despia, which is fine. 1 Mercurier, 1 Wandering Griffin Rider, 1 Ad Libitum, and then 2 Polymerization, 1 Foolish Burial, 2 Allure, 1 Prosperity, 2 Patchwork, 2 Rite of Aramasir, 3 Braided Fusion, 1 Drago Back, 1 Fateful, a Branded Loss to search the Mercurier so that they can't respond, 2 Called by the Grave because we don't like Ash Blossom, 2 Droplet, 3 Branded Opening, 2 Branded Red, and 3 Infinite Impermanence. I almost want to just go ahead and add cross out designator so we just have more outs to Ash Blossom. Yeah, we'll see how it is. We might take out Prosperity and do a cross out designator for the Ash Blossom. And then for the side or the extra deck here, we have 1 Dragospelia, 1 Titanic Clad, 3 Albion, 1 Quarterus, 2 Masquerade, 2 Mirror Jade, 2 Lubellion, 2 Chimera, and 1 Verte Anaconda to send Branded Fusion. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're back in Platinum 5 after the reset. So we gotta grind all the way back up to Diamond. This is getting old, to be honest with you. Resetting an entire league down is like, this is really getting old. And let's have a conversation about Master Duel in general. Master Duel is falling out of favor with most TCG players. It still has the casual audience a little bit, but for the most part, it's fallen off of favor. Which I mean is what it is. Let's activate Branded Fusion. We're gonna get ashed here. They're not ashing this. That's incredible. Okay, we're gonna summon this, sending Albaz and Tragedy. We're gonna summon Lubellion. Lubellion 1. Discarding Tragedy for cost, I guess. Yeah, we'll do Tragedy for cost. Tragedy 2. That will resolve. We're gonna grab Aluber the Boober Doober. Oh, I did this wrong. I should have sent Adlib. Probably. Yeah, I probably should have sent Adlib. Adlib would have been better there. Because if we sent Adlib and then we search Aluber, we're just gonna get Branded Red here. So instead, we have to do a bit of a different play. It's fixable. It's fine. We're gonna activate Aluber. Activate Aluber's effect. Can I go ahead and grab the Branded and Red? We're gonna set, and then we're gonna pass. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Master Duel a bit. It is falling out of favor a lot. I mean, it just doesn't have as many players, which is unfortunate. Like the support is decent, but the updates are, 2.5 months, 2 months for new stuff to come out is kind of rough for people. Oh yes, probably it's just insane. Yeah, that's really good. He's also playing Albaz. And so I would like to reduce the amount of Master Duel and try to increase the amount of like maybe regular TCG. But I don't know how much that's gonna happen. This is already like a lot of my day. I do all of these in like one whole day, maybe even two. So it's kind of like it's kind of crazy. So we will see. Let me know what you would like to see down in the comments if you'd like to see more TCG stuff. I would like to focus on the TCG a lot more, just personally, because I'm doing pretty well in the TCG right now. You'll see a video, or you'll see the video before this video comes out. But I topped a regional. I top 8 at a regional. I have the mat to prove it. And YCS Minneapolis is coming up, and I would like to kind of focus a lot of my my energy on Master Duel. So he's activating a Luber after branded opening, discarding Dasher. We're hoping that stops him in his tracks. We have some plays. We don't have a light target to make Albion, though. Oh, he just opened Branded Fusion anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. That's really good. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of cracked. I think we're gonna Brandon in red. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. We're not gonna Brandon in red yet. See what he sends. He also avoided the Imperm column, which was smart play, because the Imperm column's here in the center. Because we could technically make a Chimera here. But he sent Albaz and that, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Bellion. Oh, we don't want to go into Chimera because he could just negate my Chimera, actually. We're gonna chain this. We need to put a body on board so we don't die. We're gonna summon Quarterus. And we're doing that because if he banishes this with Mirror Jade, like on a non-heads-up play, I get a Despia card. If he just attacks over, it doesn't matter. His board's getting wiped in the end phase, so he's not going to be able to make a Chimera on my turn. Yeah, he's not going to make a Chimera on my turn. Unless he wastes the normal summon of a Luber, which would be just heads, just bad. Just super bad. So we're trying to, like, you know, hope for he gets a little silly and tries to banish this type thing, but we'll see. We will add a Luber. He has no Albaz Engrave, so he just has Tragedy. So he can Brandon Red target Tragedy. Okay, that's fine. We're not dead here. But it's hard to get out of after getting super polyed. Oh, he's just gonna go to the end phase. Oh, okay. Or the battle phase. That's weird. I don't know why he'd do that. That's kind of awkward, to be honest. We're gonna activate our Luber here. Alright, so we negated the Mirror Jade, so he's really actually not gonna get a Brandon in red. Oh wait, yeah, he is. It sends for cost. Never mind. Yeah, he is. It sends for cost. It's an insane freaking card. His board is getting wiped though, which is crazy. So here he attacks over probably the Griffin. Probably doesn't attack over the Aluber. Doesn't matter, my board's gonna get wiped on the end phase anyway. Because this will activate because it was destroyed by mine. So then like we just wipe each other's boards basically. Yeah, that's just kind of what happens. Okay, that's fine. Dragostapelia does nothing. I don't know what you're doing with Drago there. This guy's taking a long time to play out a turn. The Master Duel limit is now 5 minutes rather than the 8 minutes, I think. At least I hope it's in effect now, because geez Louise, it's just rough as hell. Oh wait, no, he activated Braided Opening. I'm not gonna wipe his board. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Braided Opening's crazy. I forgot he did that. Yeah, he's gonna win this duel. Super Poly just kills this deck. Like, it absolutely just wrecks this deck. Yeah, Braided Opening. And this is why I hate simulators, because it gives him the option. If he wouldn't have remembered that, like, people can absolutely misplay, and, like, they forget that happens, so... Alright, well, now we lose. Unless we draw Super Poly? No, we don't. Alright. Like, we could try it, but we still lose the game. He just negates this. Oh, actually, no. We might be okay. Banish Tragedy. We're gonna grab Brandon in red. This is like super heads up. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Hold on. We'll see what happens. Let's see what he does. Because we could try and bait his interaction. And then we can go into something. Potentially. We'll see. We'll see. Gonna summon this. Activate. Bait this. Yeah, bait that. Perfect. Okay. We might have wanted Branded Fusion. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to be too heads up. He can't banish us, so it forces him to use his stuff in his hand. Which is fine. Okay. It's Verte Anaconda. Because, like, even if we Lubellion, it doesn't matter. He can still activate it, even though it activated last turn? Interesting. You can... Let me lay it on. Oh yeah, so even though it was negated, it sends for cost, so it doesn't actually matter. Okay, that's really heads up. Yeah, Super probably broke the board. So, for those of you who are like gonna comment, oh, you threw the game, why didn't you get Brain Infusion? It didn't matter. If I get Brain Infusion, he negates it with Dragostapelia anyway. I can't get into Mirror Jade. He just negates it. He just negates the Lubellion. Okay? Like, it... Oh, I summon I summon a Luber. Activate a Luber effect. I try to grab Brain Infusion, then I banish Tragedy, grab Brain Infusion, and then I activate Brain Infusion, and then I summon my Mirror Jade, and then he banishes it with his Mirror Jade, and then he activates Braided in red, and then he still gets to play the game, and I don't. I just lose the game there. So before you go, oh, you threw that game, I wasn't ever winning that game. That game was not winnable. Alright, this hand's crazy. This hand's crazy. Alright, Patchwork first. And then we're going to chain Branded in red. Or Branded Opening. He has no Ash. Summon the Boober Doober. Okay. And then we're going to Boober Doober 1. And we're going to Tragedy 2. Okay. No responses. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Ad Libitum. And then we're going to grab Branded Lost. We're going to activate the Branded Lost. We're going to activate the Branded Fusion. Summoning Lubellion. Tragedy doesn't need to go to grave. It was already sent to grave this turn, so Albaz plus... I mean... This is awkward. We'll just send another Tragedy. We can't trigger its effects, so it doesn't really matter too much, but like... Alright, Lubellion Chainlink 1. Discarding the Edgement Chain. Because then we just get another Patchwork and then lost Chainlink 2. Okay, that's all Gucci. We're going to add Mercurier here. We're going to summon Mirror Jade. Using this and this, of course. We always use Albaz and Lubellion. I'm going to go ahead and summon this here. Activate the effect of the Edgement Chain. We are popping off. And the crazy thing is we didn't normal summon, so we could have actually done all of this, plus activated all the Brave cards. Like, we could actually activate Pot of Prosperity to try and dig for the Brave cards. It's not a bad idea, to be honest with you. I'm gonna banish 3 here. We'll banish one Albion, 1 Mask, and 1 Lubellion. Just try to look for cards. Imperm is good. Burial is good. Burial gets us there. Alright, so with Burial, now we send Water Enchantress. If it water enchanters? Because you're a 10 out of 10. I love it, thank you. How are you? I've been seeing your artwork on Twitter, it's lovely. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Pickup line? Alright, we're gonna grab Griffin here, and we're gonna pitch this polymerization so that they can't target my, my Chimera when we summon Chimera. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. And then we're gonna activate this effect. Grab the... Yeah, we'll go ahead and equip it, why not? It's really good to equip, so it's like, totally fine. And then we will activate Mirror Jade. Listen, Albion. Yeah, they kind of do. But yeah, I'm really good. I'm really good. I got to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yesterday. Did really well, so I'm very excited about that. And this is like the god, like this is like craziness. This deck is... This is what this deck does, type thing. And now this board isn't super polyable unless he summons a monster. So, like, we're fine. He set a card. He set another card. Oh no. Don't tell me you're gonna set multiple cards because you're playing Eldritch, right? Yeah, you're playing Eldritch, okay. Wow, set 5. That's crazy, dog. You're summon Backjack? Yeah, that's fine. Link summon Backjack into Link Karibo. That's fine. Activate Backjack effect. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Because if you activate a trap, you can't set it because your slots are full. Order of the deck has changed. We'll activate Brandon in red here. We'll grab Tragedy. We will special summon a Chimera to the field. We will use Aluber, Tragedy, and Ad Libitum. Summon Chimera. Chimera 1. Tragedy 2. Ad Libitum 3. Targeting Mirror Jade. Grab a Luber. Draw 2 cards. Pop this one. Paleos, huh? Cool. That's fine with me. Okay. We just go to auto, please. Thank you. Activate Patchwork here. He's gonna chain Backjack. You know what? We'll just chain Mercurier here, I think, because it's funny. And he doesn't have very many monster effects that he's gonna activate anyway. So we'll just chain the Mercurier. It doesn't look like he's having a lot of monster effects to activate. My own setting was, yeah, it was stressing me out a little bit too. Auto simulators, man, they just bug you a lot. I did. I did eat dinner. I made some stir fry. It was really good. Some Szechuan stir noodles. It was tasty. Target one spell trap at the field, destroy it. Once per chain or trap card is activated. Yeah, you could target that. I don't actually care. It was Szechuan stir fry, Szechuan pork stir fry noodles. It was really good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was good. All right, so yeah, he can pop this, but it'll just set itself back. So I don't really care that he does that. Compulse, I guess. What's your target? Targeting Mirror Jade. You know what? Sure, I'll just chain Mirror Jade effect here. I'll send Albion. Like this is fine with me. Target one face up monster it controls, change to face down. Alright, so you want to waste several cards on me. On my one Mirror Jade. Yeah, that's fine, dude. You trigger Morella. That's fine as well, I think. It's fine with me. Yeah, this is fine. So he's gonna summon Morella. Yeah, that's a chain 7. He's gonna summon Morella. Candina's gonna flip Mirror Jade face down. Mirror Jade is still going to activate. So I don't even have to send for cost. I sent for cost, so like it still activates. He sends it back, destroys my trap. Mercurier negates the backjack. Backjack tries to activate. Patchwork eventually gets to grab what I wanted to grab in the first place anyway. It does. This didn't matter. He lost the game here because like this is crazy. Watch this. It activates. That's nuts. Hey, cool. Attach it to this. Put it here. Activate it. Bounce this. Wow, you activated another one. Crazy. Ash Blossom. I respect the paleo. I respect it. I really do. But he was just never winning this game. It just wasn't happening. 'Twas not in the cards for him. Summon the Eluber, activate the Eluber effect. Go ahead and grab Brain Infusion. Yep, and that's the end of the game. So that guy like severely misplayed. Targeting the Dracoback doesn't do anything because Dracoback just comes back, and then activating Compulse on Mirror Jade. For me to activate Mirror Jade, for you to activate a second card just on Mirror Jade, flipping a card face down doesn't negate its effects. By the way, it does not negate its effect. Its trigger effect activated while it was face up on the field. It can still activate, therefore its conditions were met. It still activates. Flipping the Mirror Jade face down does nothing. Book of Moon, this is why Book of Moon is played in Fluanderies. Summon a bird, they imperm your bird, you activate Book of Moon, flip bird face down. Bird flips face down, Chainlink 3, Chainlink 2 is the imperm. It can no longer target the bird because the bird is no longer face up. Bird activates, you grab Eagland. It's crazy. Don't flip cards face down. It does not negate their effects. I'm sorry to tell you. Play Imperm, play Valor, play Droplet, play something Chalice that actually negates effects. Don't think the Book of Moon. Just play it, flip it. It doesn't work. All right? Right? Look at me. All right? That's going to be it for this video, everybody. Thanks so much. We'll see you in the next one. Happy dueling.